Hello, I'd like to show you my build for July. I think it was July. Base race, the science base race. What this is behind me is the building in which Marie Curie did most of her important research around about the turn of the 20th century, the beginning of the 20th century. She had come from Poland around 10 years earlier, and she was called Marie Sklodowska back at that time. She met Pierre Curie, a Frenchman. They got married, and she started doing some research into radioactivity, which was something which didn't even have a name back then. She did all the pioneering research into it, and most of it was carried out in a converted shed in Paris, which was part or next door to the university where her and her husband were working. So let me show you what we've got here. Okay, so there's all the basic bare outsides of the building, mostly with the white concrete and with the quartz, which we are given to work with. Most of the cobblestone has come on this entranceway outside. As you come in, the first place you meet is her office. So she's got a wooden desk, wooden floors, bit of carpet, bookshelves, a few little touches of ornamentation around. There's books and things that she's obviously working on. A map, perhaps that's a map of somewhere in Poland where she grew up. One of the plants we've got in the corner is the what's it called? Birch sapling. We've got this old lighting system from around 1900, which is early electricity lamps, or maybe even gas lamps, I don't know. Why did I hear a door move just then? That was really scary. We've got the polished granite on the roof of this little room within a building. Right, let's pop into here. Okay, so here's the main expanse of the room outside. And yes, there's experiments going on here. Experiments, as we got used to hearing in the July base race. So the gold blocks, slabs, iron blocks, observer blocks, all coming into use around here. Underfoot is some of the concrete powder. And then we've got smooth stone. Notice the lighting system, which is suspended lights, and these lights are suspended on some of the iron railings, and some of them have got pieces of just fence work instead. Round here, there's more of the wooden planks, the dark oak that we have to use in there. There's the brewing stand, more experiments that we just can't fathom ourselves. Us non-scientific folk have not got a hope of understanding what goes on in these obscure radioactivity experiments. In here we have more of a sort of the wet room, the room where the sink and all kinds of washing type things happen. That's where I used that terracotta. Didn't think it fitted really in a house based around about the turn of the 20th century, but I thought it could be some kind of enamel sinking back there. Got some of the earth used under there, and down here we've got a pit where something happens. Maybe you leave your isotopes to cool off down there or something. More machinery, experiments, things going on there. Right, I think that's pretty much it. We've got the cyan concrete as the ceiling of this particular building here. I think that is... Ooh, let me out. That's just about it. There it is. The converted shed in which Marie Curie did all of her important work. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.